Hi everybody. Today what I'm going to be doing, hopefully, is if any of you have seen the live chats that I was doing, but I'm taking a break from it because it's painful for me with my chronic pain. And anyway, I had some posters. I had the Sgt. Pepper poster from the box set up there, and Sparks and a few other posters. I have taken them down, and what I'm planning to do is I've got this, I don't know, Bristol board, I guess you call it. I've got 6 of these sheets, and so the plan is to put the 6 of those together, and then I've got all of these record albums, and I'm going to choose the best album covers to make a huge poster. So my issue was, for instance, I've got this big John Lennon poster from the Imagine box set with the tape on the back, and you know, I'll turn the light on here, and apologies for the air conditioner. So as you know, tape is sticky. And I did kind of a rush job, just, you know, throwing the posters behind me, because during one of the early live chats, somebody was saying, your background is so plain. So I threw some posters and stuff up there. But, you know, it was just temporary. So these, of course, are hard to take off sometimes, and I do not want to rip the posters. And so, guess what I did? I bought a hair dryer, a Conair hair dryer, and it was only $10. So Molly's gonna actually be pleased, and it works great. And I've never actually, I guess I'd heard of it before, but I'd never actually done it myself. So with this, you put it on the high setting. About 20 seconds, if you can hear me. As the poster catches on fire. And then you will find this very appealing. Especially when it's in the crease area, it's more apt to I usually don't hold the camera when I'm doing this. This is why it's a little more difficult. But there it is. Yeah, and it just comes off. You still have to be careful, but it's still... Look at that. No rippage. There. So I've got a few more of those to do, and then be back. I also did. It was this was the first poster where I took the tape off the back, but it's a bit glossy, so it was, and also the Imagine poster has a texture to it, so I'm gonna get one of the paper ones next and see how I do with it. It's still a bit sticky, so I'll use the hairdryer a bit more to get all of the glue off. So this is the booklet I got with the vinyl record of Sparks' A Steady Drip 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 picture disc. And so I put that on the wall. But it's in the booklet, so it's got the tape here. And if I just, you know, I managed to get that one off yesterday. But it's very easy to rip the paper taking it off. But I've got a $10 hair dryer. Yeah. And there it is. As good as new. And no tears. So I've got a few more posters to go. I think it's from the Paul McCartney Wings at the Speed of Sound box. Here we go. With my $10, I think I've mentioned this before, with my $10 hair dryer. There, that took about 1 minute to do. I did 3 at a time, heating them going back and forth, and very easy to take off. And this is the poster that you get in the Sgt. Pepper box set. I managed to, I think when I was trying to take it off yesterday, and that's when I thought I need to be smart. But, you know, when that's hanging, I don't think it's going to be that noticeable, but I'm putting it away for now. And taking these off. Wish me luck. That's right, I'm using my tripod. Why didn't I think of that before? Well, a little bit of the paper's coming off. And yes, I know I should never have done this to begin with, but, you know, everybody makes mistakes. Believe it or not, even I do. Yeah, it's ripping the paper. As long as it doesn't go through. That did it. Luckily. There. And it didn't go through. We'll try one more. Don't worry, I'm a professional. So get rid of that top part. Yeah, this for some reason is the worst paper to take the tape off. There. Whoa. I was lucky, didn't go through. So I'll do the rest of these and I'll be back. Wish me luck. Well, some of the backing did, rip a little bit, but the poster is fine. It didn't tear through. Except for, what I showed you before. There. There, the Beatles are happy. Always make sure you press record when you are recording. Anyway, this is the next day, and I've put together those Bristol boards, or whatever you call them. And it doesn't look too good. It doesn't look that professional, but don't worry. It's going to look good, hopefully, when I'm done. I know. Yeah, that's it. Well, aren't you lucky? You're also going to be getting a food review. I'm going to have this for my lunch. I've never had it before. Gluten-free rice pasta and white cheddar. In case you don't know, I have celiac disease, so I have to eat gluten-free. We all crave yummy mac and cheese. Yes, we do. Doesn't that look delicious? And I added 3 tablespoons of milk and butter. Two tablespoons. I don't know, I just added a little bit of butter. You need butter in it. And it's good, it's creamy, it's tasty. Yeah, and I always say this, but when you see gluten-free, some people just think, oh no, it's gluten-free, it's going to taste bad. This tastes like ordinary macaroni and cheese. As good as Kraft Dinner. If Kraft Dinner is good, that is. For a packaged macaroni and cheese, I'd give this an 8. It's very good. Now back to work after we eat this. I'm always working. Well, so far that is it. Just remember, this is just temporary for a few months. 2 or 3 or 4 months or whatever. There, I did it. I just need to trim the right-hand side. Let's see what it looks like if I do a live chat sometime. Or, I'm just using OBS Studio, which I do use sometimes.